Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. What is fintech? Is it just a buzzword? Is it a fleeting trend? Or is it an enabler of all innovations across sectors? Today, we are here to find that out. It's an absolute pleasure hosting all of you here today to celebrate the heart of our ecosystem, which are the startups. On behalf of Qatar Development Bank and Qatar Fintech Hub, I would like to thank all of you for being a part of this demo day. For those of you all I haven't had the pleasure of knowing yet, I'm Salman Surti. I'm from the QDB family, as part of which I have the honor of leading Qatar Fintech Hub. Having born and grown up in Qatar, I've been very fortunate to see this ecosystem evolve very closely, as well as engage with some brilliant minds, some of which are here with us. Qatar Fintech Hub has progressed significantly over the past 4 years since its inception. And a big part of that credit goes to its support pillars. Support pillars such as Qatar Central Bank, Qatar Financial Center, Microsoft, the payment schemes, MasterCard and Visa, the banks, the mentors, and last but definitely not the least, each and every one of you here today. Each and every one of you who play their part in helping us enable the startups for success. A big round of applause to all of you. Now, without further ado, please allow me to call on stage Mr. Muhammad Al-Imadi, the Executive Director of Investment and Incubation, to share his thoughts and some insights about the fintech ecosystem.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الأخوة والأخوات، السيدات والسادة، الحضور الكريم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يسعدني في البداية الترحيب بكافة الحاضرين من الشركاء في هذه الفعالية وأعضاء منظومة ريادة الأعمال الوطنية ومؤسسي الشركات المشاركة في هذا الفوج من مختلف الدول. كما أرحب بالمستثمرين وكافة الحاضرين في القطاعات الريادية في الدولة والضيوف الحاضرين من مختلف دول العالم. نجتمع اليوم تحت شعار تطوير التكنولوجيا الإسلامية والأصول الرقمية في النسخة السادسة من فعاليات يوم عرض المشاريع لمركز قطر للتكنولوجيا المالية. ومؤكدين من هذه المنصة على التزامنا في تنمية هذا القطاع وتطوير موقعه في الاقتصاد الوطني. وإننا إذ نختتم الآن رحلة الفوج السادس من الشركات الناشئة المبتكرة في قطاع التكنولوجيا المالية، نؤكد على التزامنا بالعمل بما يتناسب مع أهدافنا في مركز قطر للتكنولوجيا المالية لتعزيز موقعنا كمركز إقليمي يستقطب أبرز المواهب والشركات في هذا المجال. وقد تلقى البرنامج في هذا العام ما يزيد عن 350 طلب انتساب من مختلف دول العالم، وها نحن اليوم نحتفل بوصول 12 شركة ناشئة من 7 دول مختلفة إلى آخر مراحل البرنامج، وهي مرحلة عرض المشاريع، ونتمنى لهم التوفيق والسداد. الأخوة والأخوات، على مدار 12 أسبوعاً ماضياً تلقت الشركات التي ستعرض مشاريعها اليوم تدريباً مكثفاً وإرشاداً شاملاً يخدم طموحاتها الريادية مع برنامج مكثف من الدعم الفني لتعزيز القدرات، إلى جانب الدعم العملي وبناء المهارات في المعرفة التجارية، وتوفير فرص التعاون مع المؤسسات المالية وشبكات الدفع والشركاء التقنيين. كل هذا لتعزيز جاهزية هذه الشركات ووصولها لفرص تجريب منتجاتها على أرض الواقع والوصول إلى الفرص الاستثمارية التي تدعم رحلة نموهم وتطورهم. وقد واظبنا بدورنا في من قطر للتنمية على العمل تماشياً مع الاستراتيجية الوطنية للتكنولوجيا المالية وأهداف الرؤية الوطنية 2030 لتطوير هذا المجال وتوسعة آفاقه. وقد حققنا على مدار رحلة الأفواج السابقة إنجازات نفتخر بها ونسعى لاستدامتها والاستثمار بنتائجها، حيث تتضمن محفظتنا اليوم بعد تخريج هذا الفوج أكثر من 80 شركة ناشئة في قطاع التكنولوجيا المالية من حوالي 30 دولة من مختلف دول العالم. وقد قدمنا التزامات استثمارية مبكرة بقيمة تجاوزت $10 ملايين أمريكي منذ انطلاق الفوج الأول في عام 2020، وقد قمنا بدعم وتوطين جزء من عمليات أكثر من 35 شركة في مجال التكنولوجيا المالية والتي تعمل وتتوسع اليوم في دولة قطر. وختاماً أود أن أجدد الشكر لكافة الشركاء ممن ساهموا في دعم هذه الشركات وعملوا على تطوير ما نقدمه من خدمات في مركز قطر للتكنولوجيا المالية. وإننا في بنك قطر للتنمية ومركز قطر للتكنولوجيا المالية نتطلع لاستمرار العمل معهم وتطويره نحو آفاق جديدة تسهم في تطوير منظومة الأعمال في دولة قطر. في الختام أتمنى لجميع رواد الأعمال اليوم والشركات الناشئة في المجال دوام التوفيق والنجاح، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you, Mohammed. Now, as we move forward, let's take a step back and have a look at our journey so far. We have put together a short video to give you a better perception. Thank you, everyone who's been part of this journey. Now it's time to jump to the most important segment we all have been waiting for. But before we get there, let me make a small request to everyone. The startups presenting today have worked tirelessly over the past 12 weeks with us to advance their solution and offer the best to this evolving sector. Many of them have flown in from miles apart to be here with us today. So being their advocate, I would like to request all of you to please extend your undivided attention to their pitches and engage with them as much as you can. It would mean a lot for them as well as for us. Thank you once again. We have also included a QR code for you to vote which startup has the best pitch and which one has the best solution. The QR code will be put on screen after the QR code on the screen, as well as it's on your registration badges. Thank you to eHarris, who are one of our incubated startup, for making the entire registration process very seamless. All right, let's get started with the first pitch for today. The first pitch is by Dr. Rikin Patel from Dahabi, who are providing a solution to get easy loan against gold, jewelry, and other luxury items.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Rikin Patel. I'm the founder of Dahabi. At Dahabi, we make it easy for you to borrow money against your gold, jewelry, or expensive watch. The problem for borrowers today is that this type of lending, the rates are too high and the experience is very poor. Meanwhile, if you're a lender, there are challenges with valuation, custody, and liquidating collateral if there's a default. At Dahabi, we fix these problems. Our platform is a bridge between borrowers and lenders, but we integrate jewelers to give all parties confidence. Our jewelers provide an accurate appraisal. They can use their vaults for custody, and most importantly, they guarantee a future minimum valuation, giving lenders the certainty that they need. In terms of tech, at the back end, we use multimodal AI to ensure items haven't been switched out. We deploy machine learning to help our lenders manage risk, and we utilize blockchain to create smart lending contracts and make loans tradable. But at the front, it's just about an easy process and better rates. We have a transaction fee business model, taking 1% on loans executed and 20% of any valuation fees. With $10.7 trillion of gold sitting in bars and jewelry globally, the opportunity is huge and it's growing quickly. We have no digital competitors in the region, but a close comp in India, Rupeek. They have in-house valuers, we use external jewelers. This means that our cost base is much lower and we can scale more easily. Our MVP is built, people tell us they want our product, and our launch partners in Dubai are in place. Very importantly, we're part of a sandbox process with the UAE Central Bank. This means that soon we will be licensed as a lender in our own right. The team is absolutely first class. I'm ex-JP Morgan and UBS and a successfully exited second-time fintech founder. Our pre-seed came from Antler. We're now looking to raise $1.5 million to give us 2 years of clear runway. Thank you so much for your attention. Please come and talk to me about our bigger plans at the booth. Masalama.
Thank you, Dr. Rikin. Next pitch is by Aisha bin Ali from Wafir, who are digitally transforming the traditional lending circles.
السلام عليكم. في فرجان الدوحة القديمة انتشرت فكرة الجمعيات الادخارية بين العوائل والجيران، واللي عززت روح التعاون بينهم. مع أول منحة دراسية دخلت مع صديقاتي وأهلي أول جمعية واستفدت منها وايد، بس مع مرور الوقت واجهتني مشاكل وايد. أول شيء صعوبة إني أحصل على الجمعية اللي تناسب مدخولي الشهري أو الشهر اللي يحتاج فيه الجمعية، وتأخير في الدفعات، وأهم شيء إذا أحد من الأشخاص أخل بالجمعية وطلع. من هني بديت معاكم عاشة بن علي، شريك مؤسس بوافر، منصة رقمية تعمل على تحويل الجمعيات التقليدية من خلال تبسيط عمليات الدفع. أول شيء توفر لك دوائر تناسب مدخولك الشهري والشهر اللي تحتاج فيه الجمعية، وبكل سهولة تقدر تحول جمعيتك بضغطة زر، ونضمن لك الأشخاص أنهم يلتزمون بالجمعية بشكل قانوني. نعتمد على نموذج B2C واللي نستهدف من خلاله أفراد محتاجين التمويل السريع واللي مهتمين بالجمعيات التقليدية. رسوم اشتراكنا بين 20 إلى 1000 ريال قطري على حسب الترتيب وعدد الأشخاص في الجمعية. والأهم من هذه نحن أول منصة في قطر. بدأت رحلة وافر في أواخر 23 وتم قبولنا الانضمام في البيئة التجريبية لمصرف قطر المركزي في 2024، وأنشأنا أول جمعية رقمية، مستهدفين أن احنا نوصل إلى 2500 عميل نشط في خلال نهاية 2025. أن سوق التمويل الشخصي في قطر في نمو بتسارع، ونهدف إلى استحواذ 500,000 عميل من هذا السوق المزدهر. نحن نطلب منكم 1,850,000 ريال قطري مقابل 10% من الشركة. مع فريق وافر قل وداعاً للجمعيات التقليدية واستمتع بمستقبل وافر.
Shukran, Asha. Next up, we have Jew from Green Victor, who are solving the climate change crisis through tokenization.
Good evening, everyone. I will introduce Green Victor, a project born in Qatar. Tonight, I'll take you on a journey to show how it leads environmental transformation by combining digital assets and carbon credits. I am Ju from South Korea, and I must tell you this. We all have a problem, climate change, humanity's biggest challenge. Last year, CO2 equivalent emission hit 54 billion tons, which required the carbon absorbing capacity that 3 times the Amazon rainforest. We are at a crossroad. Act now or face irreversible harm. We choose Green Victor to act, the digital platform which tokenizes carbon credits. We are serving as a generator of awareness and sustainable actions, a meeting point for stakeholders across all sectors, a catalyst and an accelerator for changing the climate change. What sets us apart? We are the first in Qatar. We gamify green actions, and we engage all stakeholders. We regenerate the revenue in two ways: fees on token transactions and subscription models to platform services. Our target market is a sum of $10 million US. However, the voluntary carbon market will hit $50 billion US by 2030. We are ahead of our competitors because we have all features in one solution. Our model has been validated through extensive market research and surveys. My team, the best team, we have knowledge, experience, and passion to get this project up and running. Tonight, I'm seeking an investment of $75,000 US. Any questions? I will see you out there. Stay green, Victor. Thank you.
Thank you, Ju. The next pitch is by Qasim from Finrock, who are offering a fractional ownership platform backed by blockchain. Qasim was here last week but couldn't stay till the demo day, so he will be pitching through a video pitch.
Hi, I'm Qasim, CEO of Finrock. Imagine owning a slice of a premium asset, be it real estate, gold, or even a rare collectible, without the high barrier to entry. That's the magic of Bloxio. Many people are locked out of investing in high-value assets. Meanwhile, asset owners struggle to unlock liquidity quickly and efficiently. This creates a huge opportunity. Bloxio bridges this gap by providing blockchain-powered fractional ownership. Bloxio is a B2B platform allowing any asset to be identified, verified, and transferred to the blockchain, unlocking liquidity and creating a secondary market. Our revenue comes from listing fees, transaction fees, subscriptions, and licensing. The GCC market alone represents a potential $5 trillion opportunity. Our target, 50 million in tokenized assets within the next 12 months. Bloxio stands out with global reach, diverse offerings, and instant liquidity, all built on a secure, compliant blockchain. Our MVP is live. We've secured partnerships, attracted investor interest, and recognized by Qfth and QDB. Our leadership team has decades of expertise in fintech, blockchain, and real estate. We are ready to execute and scale. We're seeking $2 million to scale, build partnerships, and grow. We have invested over $250,000 US of our own money. We really believe in this. Bloxio is a game-changing platform, ready to scale. Join us to unlock the future of wealth creation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Qasim. We hope you're watching us online. Next pitch is by Dr. Muhammad Al-Jafairi from Sidra Digital Assets, who are a Layer 1 blockchain service provider.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sidra Digital Assets. We provide technology for anyone who wants to present a company or to have a digital assets idea. Ali came to me last year and he was proposing he wants to do a gold tokenization. So what happened, he wants to open a company called Mushtaqat. Ali have a problem of cost. He doesn't know how to do the technology, and he can't have a service provider in the market over here. We signed with Ali, a company. His company name is Mushtaqat, using Musharaka model. He didn't pay anything. We provide him the full technology, the tokenization with his own brand, and we do the entire end-to-end services. Similar to Ali, all students and you guys, gentlemen and ladies, whoever have an idea to create his own token as a service provider, we can work with you as a frontier. We will handle all the logistics for you and you just go to the market. We are focusing on the MENA and Far East market. We are talking about a very big market. Today, we are in the Digital Assets Lab in QFC. by 2026, we are going to the GCC market. Globally, we are going to go in 2027. We are talking about 140 billion market in this region is not tapped yet. Why we are inviting you to invest with us? Because actually we have a very low cost model. We do equity, and our liquidity providers will help other tokens to be out, and we provide the market a place. We are asking for 600,000. Thank you, everyone. This is our great team, and I would like to listen to you outside if you have any questions.
Thank you, Mohammed. Next page is by Omar Abdullah from Credit Plus. Credit Plus are empowering SMEs through innovative supply chain finance solutions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Omar Abdullah, the co-founder of Credit Plus. Let's imagine if we inject $200 billion in our economy. What could happen to SMEs? How can they grow? Here is the challenge. Suppliers typically have late payments and expensive financing and limited access to funds, while buyers pay after 90 to 180 days, leaving their suppliers with a cash flow crisis. This crisis forms a financial gap over $200 billion. Here, we solve it with our reverse factoring platform, which enables suppliers to get paid early, on demand, without recourse, and with affordable prices, while buyers keep their extended payment terms as is. Our SaaS platform is compliant with Sharia principles, and it's a win-win-win ecosystem where we bring together lenders and suppliers and buyers on one platform. Between Qatar, Jordan, and KSA, we are targeting to capture 1.5 billion in transactions by 2027. Our business model is scalable. We take subscription fees from lenders and transaction fees from suppliers. We already secured our pre-seed fund by $300K USD, and we are going live next month with the second largest bank in Jordan. And we've won the supply chain finance competition supported by Central Bank of Jordan. Between technology and banking, our team have decades building fintech solution. We are raising $700,000 to expand to new countries like Qatar as a stepping stone and KSA, and to develop new product features in our platform. Let's bridge the financial gap together. Let's support our SMEs. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Omar. The next pitch is by Anand from AltDRX, offering a marketplace to buy and sell tokenized real estate properties.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anand. I'm one of the founders of AltDRX. We are a stock exchange-like marketplace where Indians can buy and sell tokenized properties 1 square foot at a time. So you can come onto the platform and boom, buy 10 square foot of Bombay, 20 square foot of Delhi, or even say buy 1 square foot of the Pearl in Qatar. So whenever the price is right, you simply punch a sell order and sell your tokens exactly like how you will sell stocks. This platform has gone live in India about a year back. Great traction, 35,000 users, can buy across 7 cities in India. About 25,000 tokens have already been minted and traded. And here is an interesting thing. 30% of those tokens have done secondary trades, has changed hands. We have users coming from 36 cities. We are there in the regulatory sandbox of 2 environments, one in India and the sandbox of Qfth in Qatar. Last year, our revenue was about $750,000. This year, we'll be doubling our revenue to about $1.5 million. And next year, we will be tripling our revenue to about $4 million, chasing this massive $60 billion opportunity just in India and GCC. We have a super eminent advisory board headed by ex-chairman of the securities market regulator of India. That's the person who chairs our advisory board. The founding team has great expertise across banking, real estate, consumer tech. 3 of the 6 of us are second-time founders, so we've been there and done that. So now that's the B2C India business. That's already live. From Qatar, we want to build the B2B global tokenization platform. So what that means is, let's assume, say, UDC can now tokenize the Pearl and sell tokenized properties on their website. Not just UDC, go to Neom and let Neom tokenize the line and sell their tokens on their website powered by our tech and our asset tokenization all out of Qatar. The India business has already raised about $4 million. We are in the market to raise another $3 million to fund our global aspirations. So if you believe the world's first real estate exchange can be built out of this country, out of Qatar, and I'm the guys you need to be speaking to. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anand. Next up, we have Mohsin from Himaya, providing embedded takaful insurance for migrant workers. Mohsin was here as well last week, but couldn't stay to pitch in person at the demo day, so he'll be pitching through a video pitch.
Meet Imran, a construction worker in Doha who came from Pakistan 2 years ago. Now he sends 1,000 riyals every month to support his family's food, rent, and school fees. What if his mom gets sick and needs a surgery? This would cost another 1,000 riyals. The only option now is to borrow from co-workers. Imran is not alone. He is one of the 30 million blue-collar workers who send $120 billion annually in home remittances. This could happen to them too. Introducing Himaya, a B2B embedded insurance platform. We enable banks, fintechs, exchange companies to bundle insurance coverage right where it's needed. Our open API platform connects insurers and offers inclusive insurance products for blue-collar workers. With Himaya, each time money is sent home, health insurance is covered. The family just not receives money, but receives insurance as well. We are starting from Qatar and expanding to Bahrain and KSA. With just 30% penetration, we aim to protect 2.3 million lives in the first 18 months. Everyone is a winner. Workers gain security for their families, exchange company build loyal customers, and insurers reach underserved segments. Our B2B model is a scalable solution. We monetize through platform fees and revenue share. Founders of Himaya bring 50+ years of collective banking experience, fintech, and insurtech. We operate Pakistan's largest insurance marketplace. We are set for a pilot launch in Q1 25. Our first partner bank will embed Sharia-compliant cover for 40,000 Pakistani blue-collar workers. Our ask is $600,000. This will enable us to invest in technology, build insurer-bank partnerships in the respective home country corridors. Join us on our journey to support financial inclusion in line with Qatar Vision 2030. We're just more than insurance. Himaya is a peace of mind embedded in every remittance.
Thank you, Mohsin. The next pitch is by Sami Mian from Blade Labs. Blade Labs are offering world's first embedded Islamic finance platform.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sami. I'm a Pakistani born and raised in Japan. I have 20 years experience in traditional finance, 8 years building blockchain solutions for the largest companies in the world, and today I'm proud to introduce the world's first embedded Islamic finance platform. Today, the 3.9 trillion Islamic finance market runs on paperwork and manual verification. There's hundreds of billions of dollars of demand for Sharia-compliant products, and more than enough supply to meet that demand, but the system is clogged. We address this problem by building a platform that embeds within the traditional banking system. It takes funds that are dispersed, tracks them through the system, and is able to program the fund so that it only reaches the uses that are approved and automatically dispersed back to the investors. How do we do this? We combine blockchain technology for tokenization and smart contracts. We use AI for compliance and regulatory documentation. We use embedded finance to plug that app into mobile phones. We started in Singapore 18 months ago. We're generating $300,000 of annual recurring revenue, and we're about 12 months away from breaking even. The Islamic finance market is huge. Qatar, Saudi, Malaysia are strengthening their Islamic finance markets. Pakistan has gone all the way, and they're moving to a fully Sharia-compliant banking ecosystem. Even non-Muslim countries are embracing Islamic finance because it aligns with their ethical investment needs. The competitive landscape is very thin. We provide a vertically integrated, highly customizable solution. Our business model is very simple. We charge transaction fees and integration fees. Our team has decades of experience in finance, technology, and scaling startups. We have put $1.5 million of our own money, attracted $1.5 million with strategic investment from the Hashgraph Association, and are now seeking $2 million to unlock further opportunities. We look forward to seeing you at our booth outside. Thank you.
Thank you, Sami. Next pitch is by Anas from Qfth, who are providing an AI-powered supply chain financing solution.
Good evening, all. Poor cash flow is considered a silent killer of business. When we have this cash flow crunch, we normally go for loans, we borrow from friends and family, which creates unwanted debts and pressure. What if there's a platform that could help you find the capital that you need for your business? Presenting Qfth, an AI-powered, Angular-led, Sharia-compliant supply chain financing platform. How do we do this? By reverse factoring. In reverse factoring, there are three stakeholders. There's always a seller, buyer, and a lending partner. To reiterate, the seller gets early payment upon delivery of service. The buyers get to repay back on flexible terms, if within credit period at 0% charges or after credit period at the minimum fees. For lending partners, you're opening up new revenue streams. Reverse factoring has the potential to manage 25% of global trade finance, but currently it only represents 3% of the market. Why choose this? We're going to give you access to Sharia-compliant credit that will help you grow your business, backed by our robust tech platform. We'll completely automate your collection and reconciliation. Our borrower profiling has advanced underwriting methodology that can look into insights of your borrowers and continuously profile them for the risk aspects. We generate revenue from both sides, from seller as well as buyer. The market we are looking at is a massive untapped opportunity across the region. Our validation, we have an MVP which is ready in Qatar. We have letter of interest from potential anchors as well as investors. In India, we have already in the pilot phase, we have got funds worth 5 million riyal to be rolled out to the market as part of the lending process. Our next step is to bring more anchors and lending partners on board in Qatar to complete our incorporation, as well as to look into new revenue streams which nobody have looked into, which is invoice discounting, factoring, as well as tender and performance bond, which everybody is in need. We have a fantastic team who's based in Qatar as well as in India. The investment we are looking for is 1.81 million Qatari riyals, which is expected to grow 40x based on industry standards across the region. Thank you all, and do not forget to cast your votes, and I look forward to meeting you all at our booth.
Thank you, Anas. Next pitch is by Amani from Ahmini, who are offering an embedded Takaful insurance solution for North African expats.
Hello everyone, My name is Amani Mansouri, and I am the co-founder of Ahmini, the link for Takaful Insurance. Our journey began in February 2024 during our first visit to Qatar in the Web Summit, while we're connecting with Tunisian community, and we discover several problems. With more than 26,000 Tunisian workers in various sectors in Qatar, 71% of them are lack access to any retirement saving plan. That means they have no security after their service end, and which forcing many to return home without any stability. That's why we thought about creating Ahmini, Ahmini Embedded Takaful Insurance, our latest product developed in partnership with Tama Insurance, specifically designed for Tunisian workers in Qatar, offering retirement benefits. Our Ahmini, our solution is, through our solution, worker can subscribe easily. Our solution is empowering vulnerable community with accessible, affordable, and compliant financial service. Ahmini operate a commission-based business model. We earn a 10% commission for every insurance transaction throughout our platform. As Ahmini, we earn global awards like Africa Tech Award and Harvard Startup Awards. And this is the interface of our MVP ready. Our vision is to expand the retirement benefits to all the North African workers across the GCC. We are starting with Tunisian workers in Qatar, then the Tunisian in the GCC, and ultimately reaching the Tunisian worker across the GCC. This is our team. It's a multidisciplinary team with 30 years of experience. To make our vision a reality, we are seeking for $100,000 as a risk funding. As Ahmini, we are building a future where every worker has the security they deserve. Join us to make this vision a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Amani. Now for the last pitch of the day by Andrew Starkey and Mohammed Al-Sulaiti from Qfth, who are building the bridge between centralized finance and decentralized finance through blockchain.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Mohammed Khalid Al-Sulaiti.
And I'm Andrew Starkey.
We're the co-founders of Qfth.
Let's talk about gold, the world's most valuable and trusted asset that's currently at the edge of a cliff. Why? There's a disconnection between the physical and digital markets. $4 billion in counterfeit gold annually worldwide, a supply chain that's decades old and completely outdated on manual processes, a market that has high barrier fees of entry and complex custody solutions. The future of gold, ladies and gentlemen, is uncertain until today. Introducing hard blockchain, a quantum leap in finance. By embedding our hardware-software solution directly into assets, we are establishing the first true direct physical to digital connection, establishing new standards for verification, security, and liquidity. But what about gold? Introducing the world's first smart gold bar. Instant verification, authentication, real-time tracking, inclusivity and accessibility, and most important, Sharia compliance. Our market size is $11 trillion worldwide. The GCC alone is $106 billion. We're looking to hit a $10 million market within the next year. How we make money? Through smart gold bar licensing and integration, transaction fees, platform services, and infrastructure. We work directly with gold producers and custodians, enable them with our technology, and thus create a complete Sharia digital gold marketplace and launchpad. In terms of competition, we have no direct competition, as we are the first company to create a digital to physical integration within the gold industry. In terms of traction validation, we actually just started a few months ago. We're actually university students from Qfth Northumbria University. We've built out our MVP, got a license by the QFC, and been invited to join the Digital Asset Lab at QFC. Our go-to-market plan, we're asking for only $1 million to further develop our product, to acquire licensing, and finally build strategic partnerships.
Our team has experience in tech, finance, and blockchain in companies like QNB, BRI. Hayakum Allah, join us in our booth to learn how we create the new gold standard.
All right, that was power-packed. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you to all the startups. A big round of applause once again for all of you. Now, as we move towards the end of the pitching segment, I would like to invite all of you to please cast your vote to select the startup that you feel delivered the best pitch and the one that had the best fintech idea. The barcode is here as well as on your badges. We'll give you about 30 seconds to cast your votes. I would like to refresh your memory. So the first startup pitching was Dahabi, the second was Wafir, the third was Green Victo, fourth was Finrock, fifth was Sidra Digital Asset, sixth was Credit Plus, seventh was Alt DRX, eighth was Himaya, ninth was Blade Labs, 10th was Credflow, 11th was Ahmini, and the last one was Arca X. All right, so we'll close the voting now, and we'll have the results soon. In the meanwhile, please allow me to call on stage once again Mr. Muhammad Al-Imadi, Executive Director of Incubation and Investment, as well as Mr. Khalid Al-Mana, the Vice President of Enterprise Development at Qatar Development Bank, to give away the 2 awards. Just wait for the results. I'll have it shortly. The team will bring it. Thank you, everyone, for making you wait. Apologies, Mr. Khalid Al-Mana. Apologies, Mr. Muhammad. So the results are here. So the first award is for the best pitch. Any guesses? Well, some of you have got it correct. So the award for the best pitch goes to Arca X. Mohammed, Mabruk Andrew. And the next award for the best fintech idea, again, any guesses? We can't give 2 awards to the same company. All right, so the award for the best fintech idea goes to Wafir. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. Thank you, Mr. Khalid. Can I please request you to remain on stage? So we'll do a quick group picture with all the startups. Kindly requesting all the startups to please come on stage along with the QDB team so we can have a quick picture. Dr. Hamad, please kindly join us. All right. Thank you everyone once again, and kindly requesting all of you to please engage and interact with the startups in the B2B networking area.